We're taping this today at the Society of Illustrators in Midtown Manhattan, and we're in their permanent collection room with some real rarities.
And this is actually an original High and Lois Sunday page from 1976 with High and Lois in it.
That your dad did.
And important piece of trivia, I don't know if you knew it or not, but Lois is Beetle Bailey's sister.
Wow.
Did you know that? So
Lois started on the Beetle Bailey strip?
She started in 1954. My father was thinking of having Beetle leave the Army, and he went on furlough to visit his sister.
Lois.
And her husband, High.
Isn't that
in the
nice?
Beetle Bailey strip.
So they do spin-offs in comic strips as well.
Right. And he decided, the readers wrote in and we said, no, we like Beetle in the Army, we would miss Sarge, so we had him go back in the Army, and they decided, King Features decided to start a second strip, a family strip. And it was too much work for one person to do two strips, so my father teamed up with Dick Brown, who is an advertising artist, and just a really great partnership was formed.
And you work with his children.
Right, I work with his son Chance on High and Lois now, so it's gone to a whole new generation.
Our senior producer, Allison, went to the University of Missouri, and she remembers a statue of Beetle Bailey on campus.
Beetle Bailey actually started as a college strip in 1950, before Beetle enlisted. And it was based upon my father's experiences at the University of Missouri. And he was the editor of the campus humor magazine, which is called the Show Me. And there was a place where the kids used to eat called the Shack. It was kind of a little greasy spoon on campus that he immortalized in Beetle Bailey. It was actually where Beetle and his friends hung out. And they recently renovated that and put part of it in their student center. There's a statue of Beetle in his college clothing there, a bronze sculpture that my brother Neil actually made created for them. Every decade or so, some cartoonist comes along and just kind of upsets the apple cart and reinvents the form and does something new and clever with these very traditional elements, you know, just drawing, characterization, writing, speech balloons, panels. And cartoonists are sort of endlessly combining those elements together and coming up with fresh new things all the time.
And gives us a laugh over our morning coffee.
That's right.
Brian Walker, author of The Comics, the complete collection published by Abrams Comic Arts. It's a real pleasure.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
Nice being here.
And you're watching World News Now.